Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome back to another brand new video. In this one, we're going to talk about Freedom Protocol, which is an auto-staking and auto-compounding protocol with some differences to some upgrades that we have not seen before in different projects. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. Do note that this is not going to be an investment or a financial advice. It'll be completely up to you to invest in any project that you want to. And with this out of the way, let's move straight to the project. Now this is where we're going to learn about this project entirely. You have complete information on this website. You can also check their white paper out, their documents out, so you can have complete information about it. Now it says it is the highest paying auto staking and auto compounding protocol. The reason why these projects being really popular because they help people earn a lot, and people kept coming back and back for more because they offer solid APYs and people have made solid incomes through these projects. So it's inevitable in a sense that you'll be seeing a lot of these projects, but there's a lot of scam projects because of this thing, because everyone wants to get into it. So make sure that you always do your own investigation and research before investing in any sort of project. Now it says the highest fixed APY in the crypto, which is of 183,394.2%, which is pretty solid. The rewards are the rebase rewards are given out every 15 minutes, which is pretty frequent. 2.5% of every sell trade goes to the black hole address. 5% of every buy trade automatically goes into the liquidity pool. 5% of every sell trade goes to the Freedom Fund to generate benefits. Original FP DAO reward mechanism is a viral fission way. Original Medal of Freedom NFT dividend system. Now, these first few points, this is something that you may be able to find these common in the auto staking auto compounding protocol, and we have talked about this in the past, what each of them actually does. So we talked about how this whole APY is made possible. You can get the information about it from the documents too, where they explain how this whole thing is possible. But basically they use a positive rebase mechanism. You have rebase mechanism and you have an elastic supply, so you can change the circulating supply, you can increase it, you can decrease it, so you can control the the value of the token. So whenever the price of the token exceeds from the set limit or threshold, you increase the supply, and that is called positive rebase mechanism. This is how they basically reward people. Now, a portion of the transaction fees goes to a black hole address that is burned, that is taken out of circulation, which reduces the supply and it increases the value. 5% of every trade goes to generate liquidity, or so that they don't have to rely on the liquidity providers to provide liquidity, and they don't have to give them extra rewards for that. So they generate their own liquidity, which pretty much makes them self-sufficient in a sense. It creates a solid and a sustainable price floor. And 5% of every sell trade goes to the Freedom Fund to generate benefits. Now, one unique thing that we have is original FP DAO reward mechanism in a viral feature way. Now, this is something that we're going to discuss in this video. So basically, 10% of every buy trade fee are allocated to the FP DAO organization, and DAO rewards are used to reward users who contribute to the Freedom Protocol. And the free 001 token, these are basically obtained through the Freedom Protocol DAO program. So what you need to do is you need to hold 1000 free tokens to get the referral bonus, and you transfer at least one free 001 token to a wallet address that does not have any free 001 token to bind an FP DAO relationship. It says all free holders are rewarded with automatic compound interest, which is paid every 15 minutes. So this is what you get for holding the free. And if you're holding more than 1000 free tokens, you get the referral bonus, and then you need to get send one free 001 token to a wallet address that does not have any other token, and in that sense you bind an FP DAO relationship. And they have given the reward formula on the documents, which is that when a user buys free tokens, 10% of the trading volume is shared by the closest 10 referrals, which are in respectively 4%, 2%, 0.5%, and then it follows the 0.5% to the rest of all of them, and the reward is paid directly to their wallets. In the about section, it says Freedom Protocol provides a decentralized financial asset that rewards users with a sustainable fixed compound interest model through the use of its unique FP protocol. Freedom Protocol delivers the industry's highest fixed APY compounding rewards every 15 minutes and a simple buy, hold, earn system that grows your portfolio in your wallet fast with fixed interest of 2.08% per day, which is pretty solid. And if you multiply that with all the days in a year, it becomes 183,394.2%. So that is per year without you having to do anything. Now you have an estimate on how much you can make. So it says you can, if you invest $100 in free tokens, you can earn up to, well, this amount of $, which is 183,394 in the form of free tokens in a year. Now do note that these earnings are calculated in a scenario where the FP sustains the rebased interest for 365 days, and they're explaining how that this holding actually works. Now I already have explained the general information in a general sense that they use positive rebase mechanism. Here's the detail. So we have auto staking revenue, fixed APY of this amount of percent. Every token holder automatically earns 0.021447% interest every 15 minutes once holding free tokens in their wallet, and altogether it's like 2% a day. You have the black hole address, in which 2.5% of every trade is burned or sent to. You have automatic LP acquisition of 5% on every single trade. You have Freedom Fund, which receives almost like 5%. So it says we have a team of top digital asset investment experts from Wall Street to invest with the Freedom Fund in the most promising digital assets backing the project APY. We have the Freedom Protocol DAO. So FP DAO rewards reward users who contribute to Freedom Protocol, help your team go well via its vision. I already explained to you guys how this whole DAO system and how you can get yourself into it. And the Medal of Freedom NFT, 5% of every sell trade for Freedom Medal NFT dividends. Note, Freedom medals can only be earned during the IDOs. We have auto staking revenue. The Freedom Protocol auto stake feature is a simple yet advanced feature called buy, hold, earn that provides the ultimate ease of use for free token holders. By simply buying and holding free tokens in your wallet, you can earn rebased rewards as interest of direct deposits in your wallet. Your tokens will be added every 15 minutes, and you can keep a track of those from their app, which is right here. So basically, you connect your wallet here, and you start receiving rebased rewards every 15 minutes, and you can take a look at them, rolling into your, address, and you can track those from their app. This means that free token holders earn this amount of 183,000% compounded annually in the first year without transferring tokens from their wallets. And we have information like separate information of all the black hole and the automatic LP, which we already have discussed. Then we have Consensus Fund. So continuous Freedom Protocol technological upgrade, continuous investment in advertising and marketing, continuous airdrop activity, continuous global roadshow with key opinion leaders collaboration. And this is what the Consensus Fund is used for. So Consensus Fund is a separate wallet within Freedom Protocol. 2.5% of every sell transaction is stored in the Consensus Fund for the ongoing upgrade of FP. And then we have the Freedom Fund, which we already have discussed. We also have discussed the FP DAO rewards, and we have also talked about the Medal of Freedom NFT. Now here comes the transaction fees. So usually we see 14 to 16% transaction fees in these kind of projects. In this one we have 2% on when you buy the tokens, and there's, well, again, it's 15% for the sell. So 10% of free tokens are deposited into the DAO rewards wallet and distributed proportionally to Freedom Protocol contributors, and 5% of trade is returned to liquidity, ensuring the ever-increasing collateral value of free tokens. In case of sell, there's 2.5% to the Consensus Fund, 2.5% to the Black Hole, and 5% for Freedom Fund, 5% for Medal of Freedom NFT. And basically this is how this holding actually works. So you have videos explaining all these things, and you have all their social media to get in touch with them. Now I already have seen a lot of people making really decent income through these projects. So this is, in a sense, not something that is debatable, that people have earned a lot through it, and they will continue to do so. So I think this is a good opportunity for us. In the end, it's always up to you, so always do your own investigation and research. And that's all I have for you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.
Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.